What I'm about to share with you could literally destroy the dating app industry if enough men started to do it. And I'm probably going to get in trouble for even sharing this with you, but here we are. So in this video, I'm actually going to break down how dating apps are designed to keep you hooked and powerless, what you can do instead with the hack I'm going to give you that you can implement in real time right away, and why all of this is a threat to the dating app industry. So, are you ready to tap in? Let's do it. So, here's how dating apps keep you hooked and powerless. It's a psychological mind game because psychologically it actually triggers you the same way casinos trigger people, the same way gambling apps trigger people. It keeps you tied up in scarcity. It keeps you in the illusion that there's more options than there really are. It keeps giving you just enough hope to keep playing. Most men don't even realize that they're spending their precious time, their energy, and most of all, their money to an illusion, to the hope of finding somebody. But the whole thing is designed to just keep you scrolling, scrolling, and scrolling, to keep you continuously talking to women with a very low return rate. Think about it this way: if I was your financial advisor and you kept giving me money to put into a stock or invest in crypto that you knew was going to get you a 0.02% return rate, but you kept investing anyway, would that really be a smart investment? Would you actually continue to put your time, your energy, and most of all, your money into it, knowing that the return on investment, the ROI, was going to be so minute and so small? Of course you wouldn't. So why do you keep doing it on these dating apps? They're built to keep you playing small, to keep you hoping. I hope that you really understand this. The truth is, the system is built for maximum profit to give you a minimum connection, a minimum return. But you keep coming back anyway. It's like having a sick addiction. And that's why they're designed to play on your psychology, to keep you coming back, to keep you scrolling, to keep you spending money. Let's change gears and change the conversation into the in real life connection hack that you can implement right away after watching this video if you really wanted to. And that hack is working on building real in life connections, because in person, you control the energy, you control the vibe, you can lead the conversation, you can truly feel a woman's energy, and she can feel your energy back. Women are more receptive to in-person connection when they feel safe, and when they feel seen without a lot of pressure. And so, without you being behind the illusion of a screen and having to go back and forth and put in so much effort where it's exhausting your energy, being in a one on one connection with someone, with a woman, is invaluable. You'll learn so much about yourself, because then you tune into your masculine edge. You tune into being able to walk into a room with confidence and practicing that, and knowing how to shift a room, knowing how to use eye contact, to have a grounded presence with your posture, with your body language, with your masculine energy. So this is the hack, guys. I know it's not anything glamorous, but getting out there to meet women again, getting off the apps and connecting with women in a real life situation will not only help you find your woman faster, but it's going to build more confidence. It's going to build all those skills you've probably been working on anyway. So why not do it in your dating life? And when you're connecting in person in real life environments like the gym, a coffee shop, a restaurant, a bar, maybe a dinner party you got invited into, you give yourself the upper hand because then a woman can feel you, see you, hear your voice, feel your energy, and it collapses time of you getting to know her or being able to filter out the women you don't want to talk to, and vice versa. And why this is a threat to the dating industry, because the dating apps rely on you having low self-esteem, low confidence, so that you can get hooked into the illusion of having so many more options online that they keep you coming back to have you spend your money. But if more men started winning and dating and romantic relationships offline, in real time, in person, the dating app industry business model would crumble just like that. If more men started to say, you know what, I'm tired of swiping, I'm tired of chasing, I'm tired of DMing 50 women and getting only one or two to respond back to me, the whole industry would crumble. Watching this video is you taking a stand, taking your power back, and starting a movement, right? Starting a movement to stand in your own autonomy and your own power around how you want to connect with women, how you want to feel women and connect with them and relate to them in real time, in person. And you know, for every man who escapes the app cycle, that's one less monthly subscription going to something that is possibly has a high probability for getting you no zero or little percentage of the results or the vision you had in mind when you first joined the app. Because you becoming confident in real time, meeting women, connecting with them, and building relationships with them is their worst nightmare, right? They're banking on you staying on that app, scrolling on that app endlessly, you continuously to pour your money into that app. I mean, look at it. A lot of them are even set up like you can't even talk to the hot chicks or the women who wink at you or poke you or leave you a message, and unless you pay to talk to them, right? You can't even get a sneak peek of what the app really would have to offer as far as you connecting and meeting a woman who, you know, you are similar to or has your same interests or somehow you all match up. You can't even really see those women on certain apps and talk to them even just to say hello, because it's a cash grab, it's a money grab, and they'll continue to take your money, your time, and your energy if you allow them. This hack isn't just about women. Yes, I talk a lot about dating and romantic relationship on my channel and how to talk to women, how to text women, how to get women. But at the end of the day, it's all comes down to it really being about you. And this particular hack and putting this in real time and implementing it is about rewiring you, your beliefs, your connection to your dating life, your insecurities, rewiring all of that. Because remember, confidence comes from doing the hard things. It doesn't come from doing something that's comfortable or convenient or familiar. It comes from you being able to be willing and accept rejection and also getting uncomfortable. It doesn't come from sending more DMs and more messages that are just going to get ignored. And you know what this also helps do for you, not for women? It helps to build your confidence. It helps to sharpen your masculine edge. It forces you and pushes you to make effort, to lead, to stand in taking on that leadership energy that women actually find so magnetic and attractive. So why not take your power back and do this not just for women, not just to find the woman you're meant to be with, but most of all for yourself. Because when you stop outsourcing your validation to an algorithm, you stop giving your power away and you start leading like a man. Confidence comes from being in the real world, experiencing the real world, creating the real world, not hiding behind a screen, spending all your time on a dating app, DMing women to hopefully get one message sent back to you. Probably asking, well, Joy, how do I start using this today? I'm going to tell you. Pick one place that you like to frequent, or maybe even one place you always wanted to go to, but you never allowed yourself to do it. Take a wingman with you if you don't want to go by yourself. Take a few friends. Go to the gym, a cafe, a coffee shop, the grocery store, a networking event, some type of social event, a new hot restaurant that you always wanted to go to, and maybe not even get a table, sit at the bar because you're more likely to meet women quicker at the bar as opposed to like at a table, unless you're seated next to like a woman or a group of women or two women. And then get comfortable in those settings, grounding yourself in your masculine presence and your healthy masculine energy. You know, for my introverted men out there, start to train yourself in these social situations, in these real life environments, to make eye contact, to say hi, to start to know what it is to have in-person real life connection again with women and or men. You can just start up a conversation, right, just to see how it feels, because when you start doing this, you actually get better in cultivating business relationships, friendships, not just romantic relationships, it dating. It the skills that you're honing in on can transfer in other areas of your life if you allow it. You know, you start doing that. For my extroverted men, you know, you make eye contact, you hold that strong body language, you stand in your posture, right? Spine in neutral, really standing in your power, and you say hi. You see a beautiful woman, you know, hey, I think I've seen you here before, right? Have you come here? I swore I could have saw you here before, but I think that time when I saw you, I didn't want to interrupt, or you were with someone, so I didn't want to come up to you. But now that I got the opportunity, you know, hi, my name is John. What's your name? Whatever. It just say something genuine. Take a chance. You know, I'm not the type of coach that's going to give you, a PDF of 10 things you can text her or say to her at a bar or a restaurant. It doesn't work like that. You got to bring your own energy to it. But this can break you out of being insecure or self conscious around meeting and connecting with women again in person. You know, it's about taking a risk, it's about stepping into something that's uncomfortable for you. And this would also help to rewire your whole thought, your whole belief system around women, around dating, around your own ability to meet women. You know, it may not always be easy. Of course, like I said, you got to accept some times that you may get rejected. But maybe you even walk into those environments without an outcome, with just, I'm here to connect with women, I'm here to start conversation, to make an effort, without any outcome in the background. Just, I'm here to connect. I'm open to see what's out here again, instead of being behind a screen or stuck to your phone and trying to connect in that way, which actually takes much longer. So you actually collapse time in this way, meeting women in real time, in the real world, in the reality. And I truly believe you create the reality that you want. So you can turn this all around and start to meet some quality women. There's so many ways to meet women in person. A farmer's market, Whole Foods, Trader Joe. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I'm joking, but I'm also being very serious. So go out there and start today implementing this hack. If this activated something in you and you're tired of being controlled by the algorithms and addicted to always being in the apps and being on screen, then go out here and implement that hack, and then come back to this video. Drop your comments below. Drop your comments below regardless if you plan on implementing it or not. And if you dig what I'm saying in this video, because I know the dating app industry isn't going to, like this video, send it to another man who needs to hear this message right now in real time. If you love what I'm dropping in this video and on this channel, subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified as soon as I drop a new video. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.